I'm Justin Pritchard for Driving.ca. In this video, let's look at 3 questions to ask before you buy a used car with a continuously variable transmission, or CVT. Millions of drivers enjoy CVT-equipped vehicles around the world on the daily. Some owners have reported problems and concerns with this relatively new and increasingly popular type of transmission, while most have not. Still, used vehicle shoppers can take a few extra steps towards maximum peace of mind. So let's look at what a CVT transmission is and look at 3 important questions to seek answers to before buying a used vehicle equipped with one. The CVT is just an automatic transmission. There's no clutch pedal, you put the shifter into gear and drive. Inside, the mechanicals that actually drive your vehicle work a bit differently than the sort of automatic that you might be used to. In general, a modern CVT just feels like a really smooth automatic. And that gives you a serious advantage as a test driving shopper behind the wheel of a used CVT-equipped car that you might be considering. Question 1. Is it smooth? Using light to moderate throttle, the car should accelerate smoothly up to speed. If not, or if you feel any hesitation, juddering, or otherwise clumsy behavior, there might be a problem. Be sure to accelerate at light, moderate, and heavy throttle, and include some braking and accelerating as well. You want to expose the transmission to as many possible situations as you can, and you want to be sure that it's performing smoothly with no trouble signs in all of them. If something seems off, having the vehicle seen by a professional in a dealer setting before you buy, or moving to another unit is best. Remember, the inherent characteristic of a healthy CVT is smooth and seamless delivery of engine power to the road. And while this type of transmission might feel different in action than what you're used to, take any roughness or unpleasant behavior as a serious warning sign. So getting a yes to the first question, is it smooth, is a pretty good start, but there are 2 even more important questions you'll want to answer before you buy, and largely these can help fend off uncertainty and keep you from buying a used vehicle that might be concealing pricey trouble that the seller would rather you foot the bill for. So question 2, can the seller prove that the transmission's servicing requirements have been followed to the letter as outlined in the owner's manual? With a yes to that question, shoppers know the transmission's warranty hasn't been voided by a skipped service interval and that the transmission has been properly cared for in a timely manner, which is vital to its long-term health. Stretching or skipping maintenance, or a failure to care for the CVT in a timely fashion are commonly associated with CVT trouble. Like any part of a vehicle driveline, you have to take care of it, and if you're the type of driver who doesn't strictly adhere to maintenance, well, this is not the component to push your luck with. Remember that without proper service records, the health of the transmission might be questionable, and its remaining warranty coverage might be voided too. Just remember, some CVTs require servicing, inspections, software updates, and other care on an occasional basis, while others are sealed units that don't require any maintenance at all. And question 3, who has worked on the transmission? Here's the third and most important question you'll want the answer to, and specifically, has the transmission ever been worked on by someone other than a dealer-trained tech? This question becomes even more relevant on older and higher mileage units, but the point is simple. If the CVT has ever been serviced outside of a dealer setting, there's a higher level of risk. Many drivers have learned that the hard way, voiding warranty coverage and even destroying the transmission by trying to care for it themselves and save a few bucks, or letting an inexperienced lube shop tech do a transmission fluid change where they don't add enough fluid. Many other examples exist. End of the day, a smooth-running CVT that you can prove has been serviced by its dealership on time, every time, is your best choice for maximum peace of mind. This video is a summary of a feature I wrote over on Driving.ca, so for more info on what we covered here, head on down to the links in the description below, and consider clicking like, subscribe, and notify down there so that you never miss a new upload. Until next time, my name is Justin Pritchard. Take care and drive safe.